Hi everyone, so today I'm going to talk about the Dubai fragrance market. Do I think it's worth it? 1,000,000% yes, absolutely brilliant fragrances coming out there. And in particular I'm going to talk about Lattafa, which is one of my favourite cologne brands. And I'm going to go over 10 of my favourites which I've bought. And I'll kick things off straight away with Ijazi. You'll find with every single one of these, the bottles are stunning, the boxes they come in are stunning as well. This is a clone of Jeremy Fragrance Office. I've only ever smelt that once, but from what I remember, it's not an exact clone, but it's a beautiful scent. This was about, I think I've seen this online, between about £10 to £20. This is a citrus woody fragrance, very versatile, perfect for working in an office, but perfect for an everyday scent. It's got a semi sort of salty, semi-sweet fragrance to it with some heavy woodsy notes. Lovely ambroxan on a dry down. Cracking value for money, and that is Ijazi. Next up is Hayati Al Maliki. This is a clone of Paco Rabanne's Phantom. This is a spicy, woody, aromatic. This has got lovely sort of spice and sweet, and a lovely sort of a coat, like a smoky coconut sort of scent to it. Opens very brightly, but it's all about the dry down for me. And this was £15 to £20. I've seen this for another one that I would say is very versatile as well. Next up, Lattafa Liam Blue, or Lattafa Liam Blue Shine. This is a clone of Acqua di Gio Profondo. This is, for a fresh scent, this is a beast performer. This is beautiful. This is like a beautiful fougere fragrance. Citrus, aromatic, marine, fresh, bit of spice in there as well. For me, it kind of reminds me of like a more smoother and a more well-rounded version of D&G Masculine, if anyone remembers that from back in the day. Like I say, great performer this, very versatile, perfect for the spring and summer. And yeah, this one's between £20 and £30. Lattafa Liam Blue. Next up, this one's been talked to death really on YouTube and on the internet, and this is Assad. This is their clone version of Sauvage Elixir. Extra spice in the opening. So when you first spray it, don't think, oh, get through the spice, because it is a phenomenal performer. This is a great sort of one for the autumn and winter. You've got tobacco, pineapple, vanilla, coffee, dries down beautifully, projects like an absolute monster, sillage, longevity. This is going to last you all day. You wouldn't need to top up. And it does really start smelling like Sauvage Elixir once you get through the opening sort of hour of the sort of spice that it's got from the cardamom. But yeah, this one was £15 to £25. I've seen this at various prices across the internet. Next up, I'll just move my notes because I'm getting old. I can't remember all this sort of stuff. Next up is Assad Zanzibar. Now, some people will say that this is a clone of Jean Paul Gaultier La Parfum. It's not. Don't believe that, because you'll be disappointed if you buy it. It has some similarities, but it is its own thing. It's not a clone of anything. This is creamy lavender, coconut water with a lovely bit of vanilla in there as well. Iris gives it sort of a lovely sort of powderiness as well. Very unique scent. Again, performs outrageously. I would probably wear this. I've worn this really to work. I've worn this. I wouldn't necessarily say work if you work in an office. I work in a supermarket, so I'm sort of in big environment. Yeah, great for a night out. Assad's Zanzibar. Next up is Caid Al Fasan. Now, this is sort of marketed kind of like a bit of a clone of Creed Aventus. For me, it's more of a cross between Creed Aventus and Paco Rabanne Black XS. Stunning pineapple opening. If you love pineapple, this is the scent for you, because that is 95% of this fragrance. Very tropical. You got a lovely sweet saffron sort of vibe to it. I would say it's probably more aimed at younger people, or if you was on a night out on holiday. At the end of the day, very tropical. Again, very long lasting, projects really well as well. Next up is its flanker, Cade Alpha San Unlimited. This is a clone of Versace Eros Najim. Lovely creamy vanilla with pineapple. Again, the pineapple coming through, but there's also some ylang ylang in there as well. If I was going to describe this, I would say this is pina colada with suntan lotion. Holiday vibes all the way with this. So when the hot weather comes, bust this out and you'll feel like you're somewhere other than Southend. Again, this one, £15 to £20. Previous one was £15 to £20 as well. They come in stunning boxes. Cade Alpha San Unlimited. Now we're on to sort of like the heavy hitters, the top three. These are probably the most talked about ones. Camera. This is a clone of Kilian's Angel Share. I love this. Was my favourite from Lattafa until I got the next two. This is warm, cosy, sexy, seductive, boozy, cognac with chocolate and vanilla. It's lovely. This is stunning. Very, very close to Kilian Angel Share in terms of scent profile and how it smells. This is a date night fragrance or a night out fragrance. If you wore this, you would have people coming up, you would have girls coming up to you and asking what you're wearing, because it's a very unisex fragrance, very mass appealing, big compliment getter and a heavy hitter, projects really well. You'll leave a CRG everywhere you go, in the pub, club, bar, restaurant, wherever you may be. So Lattafa's Camera, and this one is, I've seen this on various sort of sites, again ranging from sort of £25 to £40, but totally worth it. So that was my favourite until I got this one, and this is Naja Intense. This is amazing. This is like a clone of Jean-Paul Gaultier's Paradise Garden with Jean-Paul Gaultier La Parfum. Opens up like La Parfum. Great synthetic pineapple scent that, you know, that Jean-Paul are sort of the masters of creating fabulous sort of synthetic scents. The lavender, the pineapple, and this has copied it really, really well. So it opens up. I'm going to have a little spray of this one. The only thing I don't like the atomizer, could have been better. Opens up, beautiful synthetic opening of pineapple, but then straight away it starts transitioning effortlessly into Paradise Garden. It's aromatic, woody, marine, sweet, green, floral, herbal. People get coconut vibes from it, but that is because the lavender's really creamy in this. Perfect for the spring and summer, and I'll be wearing this a lot. I've made a bit of a dent in it already. And then finally, on to my new favourite. This is Vintage Radio. This is a clone of Initio Paragon. Sexy plum and lavender. It is amazing, this fragrance. I absolutely love it. It's very unique. I've never smelled Initio Paragon, so I don't know how close it is to it. But I don't really think I need to smell it, because this just smells so good. It's fruity, it's powdery, it's creamy, it's herbal, it's musky, harmonious scent with like everything just sort of working together so well. It transitions beautifully from the opening to the mid to the dry down. Versatile, therapeutic, unique. For me, this is my absolute favourite and their best. And like I say, all the boxes, all the bottles are all just stunning, what they provide. This is between £25 and £40. But for me, I'm going to have to buy another one of these, because I'm worried it will go up, because it's so nice. And Anyway, check them all out, guys. Lattafa do amazing fragrances. There are other brands as well, which I'll do reviews on those. I hope you've all had a good day, enjoying the nice sunny weather that we've had, and I'll speak to you all soon. Cheers.